It's giving scalp. I plucked this to perfection. So as you can see, like, I'm wig kept up, so this is a wig video. I did do a double because I really wanted to lay my hair flat. I don't ever do braids anymore, especially with my hair being short. So I do double the cap sometimes so it really lays flat. You don't need to do the whole thing when you do a 4x4 closure. It's just really not necessary. You just need to hit the top. So here is the cap construction. I did already pluck this unit on my own time, and it does have combs all around the perimeter and in the back with adjustable straps. Okay, so now that we're all dried, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this wig cap off. I have not done a ball cap in a minute. Oh, I should have tucked that. Like I should have, no, it don't matter, never mind. So for the rest of the cap, I'm just gonna tuck it behind my ears. I'm not gonna do too much with that. And then for me, because I have such a little forehead, y'all know I got like a little bit of real estate on the forehead, I do like to get my caps as close to my hairline as possible to save all the room for the wig to lay. Reason being is because, you know, when you pull your wig forward, it's gonna come even farther than your ball cap, and I can't have it at my eyebrows. But since I'm currently summertime tan right now, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Super Stay. Let's bring that in on some focus. Thank you. You know what I should have did was tint the cap before I started anything. A lot of people do that first, but you know, we should be fine. Powder foundation just serves so many purposes in my life. I'm using this in the color 355 Coconut, by the way. So normally I would apply my lace tint that I'm using here on my head with this because it's just mousse, but because I did my ball cap with a water soluble product, I don't want to do that because it's going to pull my ball cap up. So I'm just going to apply the lace tint to the lace off my head, as you see here. Yeah, so I just hit that with a nice little quick 20-second blow dry there. It does not take long to dry at all. All right, hairs, let's get it together. Okay, so you see where my hair is, you see where my ball cap is here. I'm gonna actually break it down today. I'm gonna pull this just slightly past that. Really kind of on top of it, but just slightly past it. And this is for my girls with the little foreheads. If you have a larger forehead, you got a little more leeway to pull it real far. But for me, see how it's literally just slightly past the hairline. And I got this tinted right on point too. Okay, knee. Did I grab a comb? I did in fact grab a comb. So the same thing I use for my ball cap, same thing I'm gonna use to lay my wig down. It's the Ebin Lace spray in the red can. I hear the black can works the best, but this is what I got right now. And I'm gonna try not to spray too much into the hair because it does leave kind of a residue on the hair. But that's what any hairspray you use. It's not the worst thing ever if you do it, so don't feel like, oh, you messed up if you do it. Because all it does is really kind of just flatten the roots and make them go back. So it's not a terrible thing. You just don't want too much on there. And I'm guilty of getting too much on there sometimes, so I'm telling you off experience. You also can go under the lace. Y'all know sometimes I do under the lace or over the lace, just depends on how you feeling that day. Today I was feeling it over the lace. It's giving scalp. I plucked this to perfection. So my wig cap did come up just a little bit in here. Plus when you mix it with, it already had the powder foundation on it. Now it's kind of like really showing through. So what I'm doing is just taking a little bit of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and I'm just cleaning that up underneath the lace. And now I'm good to press that back down. Okay, that's looking a whole lot better. It'll look even better once I put the elastic band on. Okay, so since this is a closure, I am rolling with a middle part. This actually came out mad straight. So with my hot comb, I don't want to go too far down, but I do want to tame the hair and set it in place. But I don't want to go too far down because I won't mess up the curls. Oh, I forgot my wax stick. So I think I'm gonna actually break this up into 2 layers to flatten it down instead of just doing 1 layer like I normally do. Because I really want this to lay flat. Middle part, flat part, okay. Sometimes when you're dealing with like curly wigs or the wig is thick, because this is a little bit thicker than the last closure I did, you just gotta do them in a little bit of layers. Don't get discouraged if your wig ain't laying flat. There we go. There we go. hit it with the back of the comb. That'll get it nice and flat. I'm going for no baby hair, but we'll see how it plays out when it turns out. That's always how it goes for me. I never know when I start a video if I'm gonna need baby hair or not. I actually still need to brush out the shedding, and it's not real shedding, it's from when I was plucking the wig, but I still need to brush that out. Oh, you know what? I should have cut the lace off before I laid the elastic band. I was not thinking. It's fine, it's fine. I can work with whatever, most of the time. I'm going through with my pattern curl mousse. I'm just gonna run this through the hair. If I wanted this to give me like a real wet and wavy look, I would put water in the hair first. But because I like to maintain a little bit of volume when I do wigs like this, I will add curling creams, mousses, whatever, without doing a whole lot of water, if any at all. Make sure we get these ends. Alright, let me go ahead and take this elastic band off. I feel like I'm probably gonna have like a dip in my forehead. We're gonna find out. Oh, and it's looking like I don't even need to do baby hair. It's very much giving scalp. Go ahead and cut this lace off.
All right, so I bet you're wondering, like, what is this girl doing? This is starting to look like a lot of work. What's going on here, sis? What's going on? So basically, this is me reaping what I sow for not doing the elastic band where I should have did it in the beginning. Also, a little piece of my hair is sticking out on the side like a sideways widow's peak. I'm not feeling it, but it is what it is now. Gotta live with it. But yeah, I'm back putting the elastic band on, and I had to, you know, just re-put the front down after I cut it. Not all the way, just the little pieces that come up when you cut the lace. But if I'd have did all that before I did the elastic band to begin with, I wouldn't be doing this right now. This is an extra step. It's not necessarily necessary.
Okay, so my wig is back laid from putting the elastic band back on post-cutting. I didn't want to have to do that, but I needed to do that, so that's what I did. I feel like this side could lay a little bit flatter though. I like how the curls have dried a little bit while I was letting the elastic band sit. It's giving definition, but it's still giving body yaddy yaddy. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to cover this up a little bit where the cap is exposed. This side got me right, got me together. This side failed me. Fixing this lace, I'm getting a little creative with an eyebrow pencil. I'm going to go ahead and sharpen it though, make sure it's good. If you do this, you want to make sure that your pencil is sharp because you want it to give you precise lines. And all I'm going to do is create strokes and cover up this bald cap.
So I did decide to go ahead and add some baby hair. I didn't think I was gonna need to, and honestly, had I not messed up the bald cap, I wouldn't have needed to. But when I filled in that one side, it just made it look a little too full to me. Like it fixed my problem, but then it created like a new problem for me as well. That doesn't always happen. I do use that technique every blue moon, but this time in particular, I just wasn't feeling how the hairline looked overall. Like it felt fake to me. So I went ahead and was like, you know what, we just gonna add a little baby hair and make it look more natural. I feel like the good thing about baby hair is that it allows for more like skin or scalp like effect to show through on your head when you're wearing a wig. So I was like, let me just go ahead and add some baby hair, give it back some of its naturalness.
Okay guys, so here is the final look. So gorgeous, so pretty. I love like deep wave, water wave units when they're longer. It just really does it for me. I did go ahead and add the baby hair. I know some people really don't like baby hair. I love it and I don't love it. I could go either way. I'm not a huge baby hair person, but I do like them. I actually like the big extravagant baby hairs. Not on me because I don't have enough forehead for that, but I do like seeing it. I think it's just really like creative and artistic. But that's me. Perfect beginner unit if you're not used to lace, if you're not used to wigs and you want to try them out, because it doesn't involve a lot of styling and it's a 4x4 closure, so it's really easy. Perfect vacation hair, perfect summertime hair, even though it's a bit long. Some people don't like long in the summer. And really, you know, it's just a look. Let me go ahead and show y'all the back. Yeah, this is gonna be my hairstyle for the next 2 days. I'm not even about to take this off. Shout out to VShow Hair. This is my second time working with them. They sent me over a V-part wig that's curly. So if you want to check that out, it'll be linked. Also, if you want to check out this hair, it will be in the description box as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.